Brian seemed to be hitting his locations very well today. How impressed are you with his ability to really handle the scouting report, especially on a short notice start like this?
He did a very professional job. I mean, he's pitched in the big leagues before. He wasn't overwhelmed with anything. He's pitched here before. I thought he kept the ball down exceptionally well today. He added and subtracted, cut the ball, he sunk the ball, 2 seamers, cutters, some slow breaking balls, and some change-ups. I mean, the fact that he played it forward and back so well. Didn't elevate much, one mistake up to Pena. And was trying to go down and away and finished up over the plate. And other than that, he handled some very tough right-handers, a left-right matchup, you know, that he had to have pinpoint control. Very good command, got us where we needed to go in the game, so very impressive good outing.
How about for your bullpen, too? Every guy you brought in did their job, and it had been a few days since you've been able to get through that and get to the ninth.
Well, it was a good team win. Really had a little gas left in the tank from yesterday, so we used it in that leverage situation where we're still towards the meat of their order. He was able to get us there. LaRue, a little uncharted territory in the 7th inning. He was the freshest guy. I felt his velocity would be up. I felt he could be strong to go against the right-handers at the bottom. He pitched exceptionally well. Jose bounced back with a very good outing after his 22-pitch, I think, 2-out performance last time. More of what we've grown to see from him as far as spinning the ball and using his fastball. And then Joel, we haven't been able to get him many opportunities to say, but he showed a good live fastball today, just strong. Good team win. The 3rd run was big for us as well. A nice swing by Tawada.
You've mentioned that you've wanted to see that complete game. Do you feel that this is the closest you guys have had in a little while?
Absolutely. I mean, since our last win in St. Louis, when I think we just won 7-0. We got a shutout, and we scored some runs, and we swung the bat. You know, Presley ignited us at the top, stayed on base, made some things happen. Harrison gave us some life, a very heads-up base running play in the 1st inning. He drove in the run, stayed on 2 strike pitch to drive it in. So we had some guys throw something in from top to bottom today.
You ran the bases very aggressively today. Most of it was good, some of it not quite so good. But is that something you'd like to get back to? Because early in the year you did it and did it well.
We did. I mean, but you got to get on base to run the bases. We haven't been on base a lot lately, and sometimes we're underneath games where you just don't get those opportunities. I think it just shows that these guys are coming to play. I mean, it's a heads-up play in the 1st inning to take an unoccupied base. We stole 3rd. We're running, trying to steal bases numerous other times, 4 or 5 other attempts. We were aggressive. Paul just took a bad left turn one time. I mean, the play, the out at 3rd. I think as soon as Ramirez showed his arm, he anticipated a throw once no throw was made. He was cold there, but I just liked the way our overall effort was out there today. We played hard today.
How much have you enjoyed kind of getting to see the depth that you have in the system? Burris, Thompson, Lincoln, some of the position guys these last couple of weeks. You
like to see it. You know, you like to see it under better conditions, but this is where we are. So I'm gonna dig some things out today. LaRue in the 7th, for instance. You know, see where we looked at bite little pieces here and there, just to get some exposure and see how guys handle some roles as we continue to play through September and still try and win games. But I was anxious for Brian's start because, again, to go down as he did, as professional as he did, start after start, never a complaint, hard work, gets the opportunity to come up here and pitches, and to end up 5+ with 1 run. I think it was 5 hits on the day. That's just good stuff.
Encouraged by the early results on McCutcheon's injury because it looked like it could have been worse.
Absolutely, it sounded bad. It sounded bad at the plate. And then when he got on first, obviously, a lot of discomfort from where Brad was working on him. I don't think we could have got any better news than what we've got, then we'll just take it day to day.
Did something change between when he was on base and when he came to the dugout, or did you know when you let him run the bases, you probably wouldn't let him out in the field?
We've kind of figured that, you know, we were just having him run the bases, at least trying to give Jose some time to get loose. Once Brad, you know, explored some areas where the discomfort was, it doesn't make any sense for him to try to do anything else. And, you know, even base running, we might have been risking if he goes and slides and puts a hand down. But we took that risk, and that was enough at that point.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.